Hey guys, Allie here. Welcome to episode 70 of Controller Nation Weekly for the week of November 25th, 2012. We start this week with an update on Guillermo del Toro's Insane. The last thing we heard on the game was that THQ had dropped it and Guillermo del Toro was looking for a new developer and publisher. Well, it would seem he has found a home for Insane at an undisclosed studio. The game apparently has about a year and a half of work already put in, and it's estimated it'll take another 2 before the game hits shelves. Damn. Nintendo has confirmed the existence of the Wii Mini, which is, as you guessed it, a smaller version of the original Wii. The console is a Canadian exclusive. The Mini only plays Wii titles and has no internet connectivity and will set you back $100. The console will be available on December 7th, though some Walmarts are already selling it. Bloomberg is reporting that a new Xbox is going to launch in 2013, just in time for Christmas. Isn't that convenient? We have heard a lot of talk about a possible Christmas 2013 release for the Xbox successor. We will probably have to wait until E3 before we get any concrete information. Dunwall City Trials is the first piece of DLC for Dishonored. It'll launch on December 11th on Xbox, PlayStation 3, and PC for $5. Speaking of DLC, Rage is getting its first piece in the Scorchers. No info yet on pricing or release date. The Binding of Isaac is heading to consoles in the form of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Publisher Nicholas is working on the ports for PlayStation 3 and Vita, with a possible Xbox 360 and iOS port in the future. Splash Damage's next game is Dirty Bomb. The new shooter is using a modified version of the Unreal Engine. The info was released via a new trailer. For you bargain hunters out there, there's a new Humble Bundle, this time bundling THQ games. So you get Darksiders, Metro 2033, Red Faction Armageddon, Company of Heroes Opposing Fronts, and Company of Heroes Tales of Valor at the price of, you decide. However, if you pay the average or above, which at the time of shooting is $5.70, you get Saints Row the Third as well. If you've been having issues with your Xbox freezing while watching Netflix, quit watching porn. I'm kidding. Microsoft has released an update that should fix that. In related news, Microsoft has renamed their Vancouver studio to Black Tusk Studios, which are currently working on an original IP. Why's it gotta be black? What? So that'll end it for this episode. We've got a Facebook and a Twitter, so do what you do with those, and we'll see you here again next week for politically correct discussion as always. Yes, I want to say Humble Bumble. Humble Bumble. I don't know why. It's awful. It's like, it's in there and I'm scared. I'm scared of it. Okay.